Okay, we are back. And, I wonder if there are any secrets in here. I don't think so. Well, there are definitely a couple of secrets I missed back there, but I am too lazy to get them. That looks like a kidney. Right there. See that shape there? That's a kidney. In any case, we're gonna attack this with a set of fingers. Hopefully, figure out what the hell I'm doing. Apparently, I have gotten worse. Since, maybe coming back. That's alright. We'll just, get right back up to where we were and then, build from there. So close. Okay. What we're gonna try to do this time is, we're actually gonna go for the second one first, and then maybe try to come back from the first one. And then, just so I have an idea of the lay of the land ahead. I want to be able to, have my exit strategy. So close, okay. So I think it might actually be easier to get the second one first and then go back for the first one. And then somehow escape. That's going to be the hardest part, escape. But what we're going to do to make life a little easier is once we escape, we're going to... Can we rekindle flame up here? Yeah, we're going to rekindle our flame there if possible. If not, we're going to go all the way back down to our old flame. In fact, it wouldn't hurt to just go all the way back down to the old flame, because, it's only a short, air ride up. I was gonna call it an elevator ride. It's kinda like an elevator. Well, you have to be very careful with controlling. I got a little bit careless there. Basically Flappy Bird. Got very careless there. Well, this is basically Flappy Bird, let's face it. Or, I don't know if you guys remember the helicopter game that used to be there before Flappy Bird arrived on your phones. It's probably more like a helicopter game. Flappy Bird is horribly imprecise and very difficult. Whereas the helicopter game is very tightly designed. And it's no flash game. All you do is kind of press, I believe it's spacebar or left mouse, button, something like that. So this clicks I feel are more accurate than we did it. Okay. And we saved. Alright. Do we have abilities that will... No, I want to get the defense thing later. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to get that and to get that keystone and then kind of navigate through the maze. Luckily this time around we have a bit of a buffer. We can afford to get hit once. Not at all. Would be nice. Like there. I just went to screw it up. Yeesh, okay. Yeah. That's just like instant. Alright, so now I'm back to instant death. So I have to be very careful if I handle this. And just a helpful hint, you shouldn't handle it like I just did. Right there, okay. Okay. Son of a gun. Okay. Be a lot of death here. I think if we're careful, we can manage it. So close. Okay. To get a little bit more sideways momentum through that section there. So we definitely want to go up there and grab that extra keystone. We're gonna need it because the door requires 4 stones to open. Be that guy who goes up a stone short. I ought to remember that thing sort of pushes you down. I want to be careful with it. Oh, it doesn't push you down because there's no air up there, so you gotta careful and kind of fuzz, I guess. That was just being careless. That was very careless. That wasn't being careless, but I'm gonna say it was because it's less embarrassing than just saying I suck at this. Kind of embarrassing that once I finally figure out what to do, I can't really do it. good thing I have that triple jump. Still insta-death, I still have to be very careful what I do here. Okay. So now what do I have to do? Oh, a new power. That was dumb. Okay. I think I'm sort of getting the hang of it now. So, we can use... More kick at the can here. One more legitimate kick at the can. Not a stupid kick at the can. of stuff to do. Still here. Okay, well. Oh, there's like a whole portion of the Hollow Grove that I just never went to. 'Cause I never saw the need to. This is a ridiculous map. I haven't explored a lot of it. Mainly because I just didn't see the need to explore a lot of it. I'm sure there's good stuff. I could clear out 100% of the map if I had the patience, but I don't. I just kind of want to get through this. It's not really the most enjoyable game, to be honest. Well, what I think I'm gonna do now is pause and